Hello, future VOD watchers. This is Rick Will back with some more Final Fantasy VI. Last time we left off, Terra turned into an Esper or some type of supernatural entity and flew off to the north around the mountain area, so we had to go to Figaro Castle and move that past the mountain so we could follow her. So I'm going to assume the next play session or so is going to be us trying to track her down, going to different towns and everything looking for her. So that seems interesting. We're going to see how that develops, and we'll just jump right back into it. Alright, didn't I bring it? Oh yeah. Wow, right into a fight. Okay. Anyway, what I was going to say was... Do I need to... Nah, I don't need to use that. What I was going to say was... Great, now I forget what I was going to say. What was I going to say? Never mind. It'll come back to me eventually. So last time I moved the castle over to the north, and then I moved it back so I could save, and then save that for the next play session. So I'm just gonna go back to Kolingen. Go up northwest past the mountains. And there were several towns over here I looked at before I ended the last play session, so I'm gonna try to run through all of those today, most likely. I don't know. If they take really long, like that Sabin side quest, we might have to break that up into several parts. But if they're relatively quick, then I could probably get them done today. Alright. Make sure everybody's well equipped. That's Poison, Darkness, Petrification, Berserk, and Confusion. I think I need to put this on somebody. Do you need a gauntlet since you don't attack that much? Maybe I'll just take this off you. It's not what I... Okay. You don't really need this either. Hermes Sandal to make them faster, Hyper Wrist to make them stronger. Give you the earrings, you're the Hyper Wrist. Yeah, give you the gauntlet. The gauntlet is the one that makes it so they can dual wield a weapon, isn't it? Not dual wield, but two hand. I think that's what that was. My defense will go down by 1. I changed all this around. What can I put on you? Grants poison? I don't know if you need that. Berserk and Confusion, maybe? Yeah, Confusion is... I mean, I wish I had something to prevent sleep, but it's probably good. Echo Glove. Agility. Wait, when did I... Oh, yeah. You're like the only one that can wear this, huh? Yeah, I guess I'll give you that. Can I give you a better weapon? You don't attack that much. You kind of do want to get your agility up, but everything else is like a negative for you. I don't think 1 extra agility is going to be worth that, so... The spear is kind of annoying. Cast haste on the wearer. It doesn't stack. Well, I kind of wish the Hyper Wrist did stack. You have no magic evasion at all. You have barely any evasion. I can make you quicker Make sure there's okay. Make sure there was no other town over there in that corner. So I'm gonna hit up this town first. Hey, what am I doing here? Oh yeah. Confuse all enemies with a blast of sound. Okay. Could make them kill themselves. Stole a high potion, that's good. Oh, what am I doing? Eye gouge. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, you should be dead now. Unfortunately, you got afflicted with darkness. You actually lost a lot of HP. Oh my gosh, those things kind of do hit hard. I am in a new area though, so makes sense. Actually, let me save out here real quick. Okay, now we can go in here. So what's popping in here? A little girl running around. Hold on. Why you stop running? What's that, Terra? You see, it had gentle eyes. Southward storage door, okay. So she's not here. But Shadow is here. Leave me alone. It's because I have a full party? I didn't know I was going to run into you again so soon. Yeah, I know. I know. 200? Okay, bro. Y'all got it, bro. That was definitely Terra, unless it's a red herring. Can I go in here? No? Oh, your house is destroyed. Yeah, sorry about that. Right, before I check this out and start going downstairs to the basement, let me make sure I'm not missing anything here. To the left. Okay. Rachel's house. Wait, what? Is that your old love you couldn't save from Magitech soldiers or something? Imperial soldiers? Finally getting the Locke backstory? I I couldn't protect her. Locke, what are we off to find today? It's almost your... There's supposed to be an amazing treasure hidden somewhere in this mountain. And we're gonna go find it. Locke, look out! Why did you just stand there, bro? I'm s- what? I'm sorry. What? Rachel! And he jumped down too. Rachel, are you awake? Huh? I I can't remember anything. Get out of my house. It's your fault Rachel lost her memory. Wait, just let me talk to her. Please, just go away. I don't know who you are, but my parents get upset whenever you come here. Rachel will be better off without you hanging around, Locke. She's going to have to make a new start of it. With you here, she can't even do that. A year went by. When I finally returned, I found out that Rachel had been killed in an Imperial attack. Her memory had returned just before she died. The last thing she said was, "My name." I never should have left her side. I failed her. That's tough, bro. Another elixir. I'm sorry, that kind of just like came out of nowhere. I don't really know how to process that. That's sad though, bro. The last thing she thought of was you. Is there nothing else here? It's a good thing I brought you and Sabin. An air knife? A chain flail? 2,000 gil though? I don't. Ring blade. More shurikens. Flame scroll. I can't use Shadow because my party is full. He didn't even want to be in my party. Maybe I'll buy one of each though, just because. And I guess I'll buy use better armor, weapons, whatever. Ooh, I wish I did not bring a full party. Mithril shield, everybody can use that. Ugh. Twist headband, that's a downgrade for everybody. An iron helm. I have two of those. Huh. Cyan is wielding one, Edgar has one. Do you not have a silk robe on? Did I give my silk robe to Terra? Hmm. Mithril shield. I guess I'll buy two of those, and maybe I already have that in my inventory, a mage's hat. I'll check once I close this out. Well, you can also wear a bandana. The mage's hat is better. Twist headband. Agility, strength, stamina. This is a downgrade for everybody. An iron helm. I'll buy one of those. I already have a silk robe in stock. I guess I'll get this for Edgar. I don't know. Yeah, let me just check that. Give me hope. Give me potions, some ether. Eye potion, water. I might need some of those. Maybe a few more Phoenix Downs, I guess. I have not needed to use a green cherry yet, so I think I'm fine with that amount. Give me a few more high potions. Okay, let's get to equipping. An iron helm. It only slightly boosts your stuff, but it's better than, still better, so. This will boost your agility, but it'll take your defense down. Some more agility. Going faster is more important, but like... yeah, sure, why not? Oh, this lowers a lot of stats. Just for you to hit harder? Oh, man. But a mithril shield. Oh, that doesn't... oh my gosh. Okay. Does a lot more damage. You're boosted by about 2 for each of those. That's better. There's none of these. No. Yeah, this looks about right for everybody. I still have you in the back. I have both of you, Celis and Locke, because you're magic based, and I mainly just want you to steal. I already have my damage dealers, Edgar, Sabin, so they're looking pretty good. So yeah. I always kind of do prefer the gear system where you can just go buy more armor or weapons instead of having to craft the better ones. Oh yeah, I gotta go back out the city to save. Okay, hold on. How did I... yeah, it's over here. Either you buy them or you can find better ones. The ones where you have to craft them is kind of... should I make another save? I'll just make another save. The ones where you have to craft them is kind of just like hard to find the materials for them, so it's a lot of farming. I'm not the biggest fan of like forced farming in a game. And you're afflicted with darkness, so... yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of like forced farming in a game. I prefer like the replayability of games, and having to farm every single playthrough isn't really that great to me. Alright, well I can't get over here, so I'll just go down here. Oh, Locke, it's been a while. Ages even. Oh, that? Worry not, worry not. Your treasure's quite safe. What treasure? Are we through here? Finished? All done? What? Why are you being so weird? Okay. So this is just a lock backstory town, huh? Rachel, you sure the stuff will work? Of course, of course. The love of your life will sleep here just like this forever. And ever. Bro, is there a way to call her spirit back? A way to call her back, eh? You mean like that legendary treasure? Oh, are you getting the Nami backstory? The Nami, where they explain why you're a thief, a treasure hunter and stealer? Oh, yes, I suppose if you had that, you might be able to reawaken her. I failed her. Lock. Wait, I can't talk to her at all? Okay. Can't say anything? Nope, okay. Is that Rachel? It didn't really look like the same person from that flashback. And I can't get over here. There's a door back there I can't get to. Maybe it doesn't matter. Sorry. Sorry about running through the flowers. Wasn't there something else up here? Dogs, okay. Oh. Babies? And it doesn't disappear. Oh no. I don't think I have any remedies. I don't know how to cure that. An antidote, maybe? Okay. Nothing over there. Oh yeah, I forgot about this Dragon Neck's cabin thing. But it just takes me back. Okay. We can't let the world become too peaceful. Don't you see people shine their brightest when they're at... My Colosseum will be a monument to the glory of battle. If I can ever finish it, that is. No one will help me. I wonder why. Finally, something in one of these pots. What is that? Both physical and magical attack power. Let's see, who would get a good use out of that? Who has both physical and magic capabilities? Maybe I'll just save that for somebody else. Hmm. Wait, come on. Is there nothing else here? No other place to go down to? No basement? No nothing? Okay. Well, I found a nice little item there, so that's cool. They said uh, she went south to Jador or something. So that's probably where I need to head to next. Sure. Got a nice little 100 XP from that. There's nothing else up here? Oh, okay. That's another thing about these games. Like, the worlds are decently pretty big, but, like, there's not really too much to do there. Got Kung Fu Fighters. Steel. Knee kick. Stole a potion, okay. Alright, let me heal y'all up real quick. Oh, you're at an MP. Okay, let me go ahead and give you some more. You probably need to go back to that shop. And there's something else over here, okay. He gave his own friend rabies. Oh yeah. I gotta keep paying attention to what's going on. He got a level up. Edgar is level 15. He gained about 44 HP. Yeah. Looks pretty good to me. Alright. Wait, was it? Oh, it's back up here. Okay. Or is it? Is it up here? No, that was the Dragon Neck cabin. Oh, I'm not even paying attention. Didn't get as much XP from that, but yeah. I was just about to save too. High potion's pretty good. Eye gouge. Oh. Yeah, I was just about to save before they threw me into that random encounter. You don't sell eye drops, okay. Let's go buy some more ethers. That's all my money. Ooh. Alright, that should be fine. Also, I can go rest. Why not? Shadow, I can't rely on you for anything. Alright, let's go south. Hey, you should be dead from this. Got a metal knife and a gold needle. Side attack. Celeste leveled up. She's level 15 now. She got about 44 more HP and about 17 more MP. These level ups, I don't know. Are you gonna have to grind on this game to get to a decent level? I feel like you should be able to progress naturally. Oh, I'm sorry. You should be able to progress naturally and earn enough XP to level you up to a decent level. Let's see. I think this heal. Alright. What about potions? Oh, there they are. Okay. Everybody's at least in the 300s though, so that's good. I can't level up Terra because she's, gone, disappeared. Door. What are you selling? Another mythril shield. They have a mythril vest, a white dress. Hang on, I gotta go save outside real quick just to make sure this ain't no scam that you're selling me. And it actually gives good stat boost, even though I just bought some other stuff. Alright, what you got? I'll probably only need to buy 4 of these at a time, so maybe I'll just go ahead and get some more of those. Twisted, this doesn't do any good for anybody. A mithril vest would boost everybody up. Ninja gear. Yeah, I might actually need that. The white dress. Oh, there goes all my money. I should have read what it said at the bottom first. Oh well. Okay, that'll get the agility up, and the defense will go up pretty decently. I think only you two can wear ninja gear. Besides Shadow, you and Gal can wear it. Metal Spear, I don't think I got any better weapon. This is an improvement. Chain Flow, I don't think that's gonna get better for right now. Magic, I don't want the magic to go down. Metro Shield. A white dress. Wearing two of those would take that down, but it might be worth it to just have the two hyper wrists on. But I mean, the earring told you that it would boost it. I don't know if you'll get a boost from having this on. Physical attacks can never miss. You don't be missing enough for me to want to put that on you. Alright, back to Jador. What's up, man? The westernmost town of the world on the world map, okay? That's all you have to say? More chocobos that I don't need. 250 now? Alright. Oh yeah, I did go up there last stream. I saw that. Those folks in Zozo don't have an ounce of honesty among the lot of them. Don't trust a word they say, okay? What they do to you? Not gonna stay tonight, but I am gonna look around. I don't think you got anything in here. Okay. More weapons. I'm about to run out of money. The Kodachi. Why not? I just got a new weapon from a town, and I immediately sold it. Or not immediately sold it, I'm immediately going to unequip it to put on something better. Maybe I should sell some stuff. Hold on. You can only buy that for, you can only sell that for 1 gil. Maybe it's not worth selling anything. Alright. More places in town? Oh my gosh. Okay. So I'm gonna get robbed? I don't have any money. Good thing I don't really need most of what you're selling right here, though. No. Now I gotta start back here. I was just in there, okay. Wealthy aristocrats, auction house. I have no money now. Or the Northern Mountains, okay. Today's auction is over. Oh, bring back the parted souls. The Imperial capital of Vector. I'll have to look for whatever that is you're talking about. Probably not by the likes of you, though. Okay, so you're calling me poor. Fair enough. Gonna be an opera singer when I grow up. Huh? You don't know where the opera house is? It's way south of here. I've been there. Peace ring, barrier, mithril, earring, knight's coats. I have all of those already. I like how they still say thank you even when you don't buy anything. Jador Owzer's mansion. Okay. Who are you saying looks like her? Saying Locke? Are you saying Celeste? Picture of a lovely lady. A suit of armor, it would seem. Okay. A very old painting. It appears to be a lamp. But this is going to be a monster that attacks me. This one looks awfully familiar. Picture of an old urn. A treasure chest on canvas. Okay. Interesting, I guess. Is that not? It looks a lot like Terra. The town of Zozo is nestled between the mountains to the north. It's a den of thieves and ne'er-do-wells. Well, I am a thief, so it sounds like my kind of place. Back attack. Okay, y'all can stop jumping. Did that not work on you? Doesn't work on you, okay. Oh, it just does not work on y'all, okay. And Saban level up, he's level 16, he got 50 HP. The Opera House is closed. Great. Oh, that did a lot of damage. What the? What kind of ability was that? That he could just throw that out anytime and it does 2,000 damage, 2,300 damage? Jeez. And Locke level up, he's level 15. He got about 44 HP and a Metal Knife, I guess. That Metal Knife's not better, is it? No. Zozo. Immediately. Gobbledygook Harvester. You stole all my money. Okay. Excuse me? A barrier ring. Do I get my money back? I do? Okay, good. That's all I care about. Well, you're dead. You're all dead. Oh, okay. What are you? With the steel. Alright. Never heard of it. You're right. Alright. Eye drops. What does that mean? But why are you still invisible? Dragon boots? Yeah, another barrier ring. Dragoons, change the attack command to jump. What does that do? Sure. thief's knife. Mysterious dance. Go to sleep. Button steel. It's already gone. An ether. Oh, you can heal yourself. Okay. Sabin, how are you missing? Another barrier. They love giving those barrier rings out. Door is rusted shut. Alright. So, I mean, at least I farmed a few cool items, I guess, barrier rings. They don't drop too much XP. Wait, what are these things? The gobbledygooks. You a wrench at me, bro. I can't get over that. Is something gonna happen if all my party members are vanished? They're giving me a lot of eye drops here. I wish they would give me more remedies or something, though. Another one of these big boys. I haven't seen any girls lately, and there's definitely not one on the top floor of this building, so don't bother checking. Well, now I gotta go check. Cella's leveled up, she's level 16. But there's nobody ahead of me. Okay. No, not yet. Egan's glove. So who's that for? Change the steel command to mug. Okay. Can't go past here. Oh, you all missed. Oh, wait a minute. Go back. I can't go back. All right. Okay. My watch's hand is pointing at the 2. The other guy said his was pointing at the 30. Seconds, they're divisible by 20. What? Another barrier ring. So many barrier rings. What do those things do? Just increases magic. You're giving me my money back, buddy. Saying 100,000 gil. Burning Fist. Pretty good. What brings you up here on this fine day? Do you need to get through here? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to be in the way. I'm not very strong in the fight, and I hate for there to be any trouble, so why don't I just let you pass? I already know you about to be on some bullshit, bro. Jeweled ring. Nothing to steal. You can heal yourself slightly. Oh, what? I got no MP. Okay. Perfect timing, too. Are you dead? A metal knife and a twist headband. Anyway, what did I just pick up from you? Another thing that prevents petrification, okay? 16th floor. Hermes' sandals, okay. Might put that on somebody. Explosion. Oh, there you are. Hopefully I don't have to save. Grr. Grr. Terra? Terra? She's frightened. Ramu? Who are you? This girl is your friend, I presume? Terra, is she alright? So her name is Terra. Terra. Interesting. Why is she spazzing out? Her life is in no danger. She simply used a power she didn't know she had, and it overwhelmed her. Now her body won't listen to what she's telling it to do. As for myself, I am Ramu, the Esper Ramu. You're an Esper? Don't Espers live in another world? That doesn't mean there's anything stopping us from living in this one. Espers come in a variety of forms. My appearance is similar to your own, so I can live here as one of you, without fear of anyone discovering the truth. Why hide the fact that you're an Esper? Humans and Espers are incompatible creatures. But my grandma told me that humans and Espers once lived side by side. Of course, that was only a bedtime story, but still. No, that was no fairy tale. That was the truth. Humans and Espers used to live together in harmony. At least until the War of the Magi, until the Fire Nation attacked. The War of the Magi. It took place long ago. Espers fought humans who had been infused with magical powers extracted from other Espers. After that meaningless war had ended, the Espers fashioned a new realm to which they exiled themselves. They feared that if they remained, it would only be a matter of time before their powers were targeted again. But then one day, about 20 years ago, humans stumbled upon the entrance to that hidden realm, humans who knew of Espers and the secrets of our universe, our powers, and thus began the hunt. For Gestal, the leader of the men, knew that he could use the powers extracted from us to create more. I couldn't read all that in time. As soon as we realized what was happening, we erected a massive gate and forced the humans out. Am I in control of it now? Can I click? Okay. Those who were captured are still held in the Empire's Magitech research facility, being drained of their powers. I narrowly escaped that same fate, and now I'm here with you. She seems to have calmed down a little. I called Terra here to me when I sensed that she lost control. She responded to that call. So Terra's an Esper? No, she's different from us. She's a bit different from us. She looks like she's in pain. She's afraid of what she is, and that is a painful thing. What can we do to help her? Once she understands her true nature, the fear and doubt should subside. Is there nothing we can do? The others of my kind who are trapped in Gestal's Magitech research facility may be able to help her. And if we can get inside that facility, you're sure we'll find them? The Magitech research facility. Your people are in there? I escaped alone, abandoning my friends and hiding here like a coward, but I fear I can remain here no longer. What do you mean? Gestal's methods are mistaken. He knows only to drain an Esper's powers by force, but that's not the way to unlock our potential. Only when we become Magicite can our strength be transferred in full. What are you saying? I'm going to turn myself into Magicite so I can lend you my strength. Magicite? Magicite is an Esper's power in its purest form. When an Esper dies, Magicite is all that's left behind. But these are my companions who fell as we fled the Empire, and I will give you my power as well. Ow! You're really gone, aren't you? He turned himself into Magicite. He gave up his life to help us. If our power is used for destruction, the skies will darken and life will fade from the earth. You must stop the Empire. There must not be a second War of the Magi. Obtain Ramu Magicite. Imparted power achievement. Kate Sith? Siren? Kiri. I never heard of a Kirin. I can't see him on the item menu. Alright. Terra, wait for us. We'll be back for you. Oh, there you are. Everyone's here? I was just thinking, let's talk on the way back down. So, the Empire's been draining magic from Espers. Gal just jumping straight down is crazy. Celeste, was all of that true? I was asleep when they performed my infusion, so I don't know for sure. But I've heard rumors to that effect, yes. I suppose we must find a way to slip into the Empire. We best split up again. We still need to beef up our defenses in Narsh. That would indeed be wise. I'll go to the Empire. I know it inside and out. But alone? Don't worry, I'll go with her. Locke, might I advise going in greater numbers? Yeah, see, I did just get you a new weapon. I kind of want to put that on you. I'll let the brothers rock out with each other take everybody else. Wait for us back in Narsh. Don't worry, we'll be fine. We need to change party members. I guess we'll have to head back to Narsh. I hope we don't need to. So, how are we going to get there? The Empire's on the southern continent. But they've closed all the harbors, and no ships are permitted to leave port. The town of Jador to the south is full of wealthy aristocrats. One of them might know a way in. Where there's a gill, a lock. Yeah? Why are you coming with me? Well, there's the rumor about a legendary treasure hidden in the Imperial territory and all. I thought I might have a look around. And now we have ghosts here. Seems you have some magicite. Want to learn more about espers? Sure. To use an esper, you must first equip it by selecting espers from the ability menu. Summon the esper in battle. Select the name of the esper by scrolling to the top of the map. Yeah. You can only call upon each esper once per battle, okay? Learning spells. When an esper is equipped to someone, that character will learn spells over time. The set of spells each esper teaches is different. The higher a spell's acquisition rate, the faster it will be memorized. Some espers also permanently increase an attribute like strength, magic, HP, or MP when the character who has them equipped gains the level. Seems you. So can I equip them to anybody? Hold on, let me see. I can. Feeds all enemies in lightning. Confuses all enemies. Gradually restores the party. That might be important. Silences all enemies. Well, maybe I'll give you Cheat Sith. Okay, so everybody can wear a esper. I don't know what stats they're gonna boost. Maybe none of these first four will boost any stat. Maybe they just give you the ability. That's cool though. The little area had a lot of goodies to find. Now where are we going again? I forgot where we're about to go. Preemptive strike. Well, let me test out an esper, I guess. Oh wait, how do I? Oh. Well, why not? What the heck? They said go to Jador. They have something there. Maybe the opera house will be open now. Siren! Yeah, pretty interesting. I don't think any of those are going to be the ones that boost. Go ahead and put an ether on you, just in case. I don't think any of those espers are going to boost stats, though, unfortunately. Yeah, that's not what I wanted to do. Can immediately cast regen on the party. That's pretty good. Twist headband. Wow. That's a kind of crazy move. Are you still closed? The opera house is closed. Okay. I have no MP to be able to use that. Alright. What did I need to do in Jador again? Oh yeah, I gave everybody else a mithril shield. Can you wear a mithril shield, gal? I did get you a new weapon. Boost your strength, your agility, your stamina. I think the defense going down a little bit is probably worth it. Evasion goes down. Hmm. That might be good for you. Make sure you never miss. Yeah. Put that on you. Your attack will go down a bit, but your defense will go up nicely, and your evasion. Hey, what am I doing here again? Yeah, I know about all that, but they told me to go to Jador for something. Those ethers are not cheap. Maria? What, me? Sorry, I mistook you for someone else. Still, you could pass for Maria in a heartbeat. Impressaria, that's quite a name. Oh dear, we're in trouble. We're really in trouble this time. Celeste looks like Maria? And he dropped a letter. That man must have dropped this. That man is the director of the troupe that performs at the Opera House. Everyone just calls him Impresario. He's been in a tizzy ever since that letter arrived. Dearest Maria, I've decided to take you as my wife, so I'll be coming to kidnap you. What? The wandering gambler. Who's this wandering what's-his-face? Were you born on a farm, son? Wait, this guy has to be in my party? I don't know if I want him in my party. A gambling vagabond who finds freedom from society's narrow views of morality aboard his airship, the Blackjack. Setzer. Okay. That would be Setzer, owner of the world's only airship. We had that airship, we have our way into the Empire. Let's set up a meeting with this Setzer. Do I need to rest soon? Yeah, I should probably rest. There was an inn around here. Not here. No, not here. The Kodachi. Oh, the Kodachi is for Shadow, isn't it? I guess I'll buy him it just in case I see him again. Bro, where's an inn? Well, we'll be fine. Back attacked. A Phoenix down. Oh, it's you again. We read that letter, so Setzer is coming to snatch Maria away? He'll probably appear right at the climax of the first act. He loves to make an entrance. Ugh. Perfect. When he shows up, we'll jump right out and nab him. Dear me, no. You'll ruin the performance. I'll lose my job. But if you don't do anything, do you see my conundrum? I want the performance to be a success, but I don't want Maria to be abducted. I say let him take her. What the fuck, Locke? We'll use a decoy. Once he's got her, we'll follow him right back to his airship. And if all goes well, we should be able to commandeer it. Okay, I thought you were I thought you were on your Zidane timing. Are you mad? If anything should happen to Maria. That's why we use the decoy. We can hide Maria someplace safe. Come again? You said yourself that Celeste looks like Maria. Now, just a minute. She can be our Maria. We'll let Setzer kidnap her and lead us to his airship. Brilliant! She's freaking out. Hold on here. I'm a former general, not some opera floozy. Ow. Mi, mi, do, re, mi, fa. Ma, fi, ma. That's the spirit. Ultras. I've got my own little surprise plan for y'all, just like Setzer. It'll be tons of fun. Better get to work. We gotta make a star out of you, Celeste. God, isn't anyone gonna read it? No. Who are you, bro? I don't remember I remember his name, but I don't remember a little squid thing. This had to have at least inspired Final Fantasy IX a little bit. The war between the East and the West was growing more violent by the day. Draco, a soldier from the West, thinking of his love, thinks of his love, Maria, back at home. Chocobo! Alright, well, I didn't want to interrupt him singing, but I was gonna say, was that singing in the original game? Or was that just the Pixel remaster? Because I thought that, well, I know the final boss of Final Fantasy VI has like some words or some chanting, whatever, in his final boss theme, and that was like the first time they had actual voice acting for a Final Fantasy game. But was that in the original game? It had to have been, right? Because I think people would have been talking about that. I mean, it had to have not been. Gonna go check on things in the dressing room. Hope this works. I hope this works. Where art thou going? Thou shouldst relax. By the way you talk is so... I can't... Thou shouldst relax and enjoy the show. Ooh, ah, ooh. Pretty song, pretty song. Is that gonna let me through? Okay. I can't go through there. Where's this dressing room? I can't let you up here. It's too dangerous. Uh... Lady Maria. This dude's flustered. Have you always been that pretty? What the heck, Locke? Locke, why did you stand up for me when you did? Because I'm tired of standing by and doing nothing while I lose the girls I like. Bro, the characters on this game are so direct, it's not even funny. Am I just a replacement for her? Of course not. That ribbon looks nice on you. Bro. I have to go on stage soon. This next scene's an important one. Maria starts to worry that something's happened to Draco and pours her feelings into song. Shouldn't you check the score one last time? Just wanted to look around real quick, make sure there's... Yeah, let me read it. Oh, my hero, my beloved, shall we still be made to part? Though promises of perennial love yet sing here in my heart. I'm the darkness, you're the starlight, shining brightly from afar. Through hours of despair, I offer this prayer to you, my evening star. Must my final vows exchanged be with him and not with you? Were you only here to quiet my fear? Oh, speak, guide me anew. This is where you pick up the flowers, climb the stairs, and toss the bouquet from the highest balcony. Be sure to finish by the end of the interlude. There isn't much time before the start of Scene 2. Impresario. Scene 2. No. Okay. Do I actually need to?
Oh, my hero, my beloved, shall we still be made to part? Though promises of perennial love yet sing here in my heart. I'm the darkness, you're the starlight, shining brightly from afar. Through hours of despair, I offer this prayer to you, my evening star. Must my final vows exchange?
This 3D is kind of crazy, bro. I don't know what this is. 3D modeling? Did it look like this back when FF6 came out? That was a pretty good play. Was that just the first act, the first scene? I didn't want to talk over it, but that was honestly might be my favorite scene of the game so far. Here's the letter. I owe you guys one, so I'm gonna jam up your opera. Uh-oh, better tell the impresario. Are you done? I didn't have time to read what that said. Attack! Wait.
Insolent rogue, knave of the western hall, you would address my queen to be Maria. Yes, sir, you have Maria's hand. I would die before that day comes. Then it's a duel.
Your display is hilarious. But how is he planning to disrupt the opera? With that? Let's see if Maria can shrug this off. This is heavier than I thought it was gonna take me. 5 minutes to push this thing off. I have 5 minutes to get up there, huh? We haven't a second to lose. Talk to the stagehand in the room up on the right. He'll help you get up there. Leave it to us. Okay. Get in there, get in there! Right. bacteria. Saiyan learned thunder and Gao learned sleep. Okay. Locke learned confuse and Gao learned silence. Okay. Oh no, not a back attack. Can't run away? Alright. Better run out of time. Fire slow. Good thing I learned a lot of abilities now. I might just barely make it. Okay. No, this will never do. With those two flattened, there's no way to win the girl. How can the story possibly continue? Neither Draco nor Rouse will win Celeste's hand. Alright. It is I, Locke, the world's premier adventurer, who shall take her as my wife. Oh dear, what dreadful acting. Silence, knave. You stand in the presence of octopus royalty. A low-born thief like you can never defeat me. I challenge you to a duel. Might as well make the most of this. Music! I did fight this guy before. It was a long time ago, though. I just take armor. No, I need to. Tentacle. Oh, you're dead. Acid rain. And of course he kills him immediately again. Alright, just... nothing to steal. Imp, buddy, pow. Wait, what? God did not just turn me into... Three confused. I, for one, ain't no garden variety octopus. Fire. Megavolt. You called? What is this pause, bro? Yeah, buddy, pow. How strong is this guy, bro? So there's nothing to steal from him. Guess I'll just attack. Acid rain. Oh, that healed him. What the heck? Warded again. I feel like such a sucker. I didn't get. That was kind of a tough boss fight to not get anything from it. Hold it right there. My compliments on a most impressive performance. Oh my gosh, I completely forgot about this. Setzer, I'm a man of my word, impresario. I'm taking Maria. What? Unforeseen twist at every turn. Just as we think Maria is to become Locke's new bride, she's dragged off by Setzer instead. What fate lies in store for her now? Be sure to come back and see part 2. Don't worry, I'll give you plenty of attention later. Wink. What a performance! You're a great fake actress, Celeste. Enough! But the real show starts now. It's time for Act 2. Where's Setzer? He should be right back. What are you doing in here? You're not Maria, are you? Setzer, we need your help. We need to get to Vector. Your ship is the only... If you're not Maria, then we have nothing to talk about. Wait, we heard that your ship is the finest vessel in the world, and that you were the world's greatest gambler. I am a warrior of Doma. Please, I humbly beg for thine aid. Come with me. Then you'll... Don't misunderstand me. I still haven't said I'll help you. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't seen a save point in a minute. No, I don't need to do that right now. I'm just looking for a save point because I'm about to hop off for today. So as soon as I can get one. But yeah, this was a great session right here. A lot of good items I found from not grinding, but just from naturally playing through the game. Got some new character, a new character, Setzer, who I will have to see what he's on. Hopefully he's not actually like a kidnapper. And we also got some more, we got this thing called Espers now, so we get to let other people learn magic without having to use Magitech armor. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, as soon as I find me a next save, I'm going to get off for now. Yeah, this is a pretty good play session. Business has been awfully slow lately, thanks to the Empire. You're not the only one suffering. The Empire has been toppling towns and villages left and right. They're abusing their Magitech power and trying to take over the world. I lost my friends, my family. We're at least together in hating the Empire, right? So please. You know, I think you may be even cuter than Maria. Okay, bro. Uh-huh. Alright, if Celeste becomes my wife, I'll help you. Otherwise... What? Are you crazy? Fine. Great, it's settled. On one condition, we'll flip this coin. If it's heads, you help us. If it's tails, I'm yours. Well, Mr. Gambler? I like it. I accept. Celeste, are you serious? If you marry that guy... There is no telling what manner of dishonorable things he might do to thee. Ready? Heads. I win. Now it's time for you to hold up your end of the bargain. A valuable trinket indeed. I've never seen a double-headed coin before. I'm afraid you've been hustled, Mr. Gambler. But that's part of the game now, isn't it? Ah, how low can you stoop? I love it. Alright, I'll help you. Gambling against the Empire with nothing to lose but my life. I haven't felt so excited in years. My life's a chip in your pile. Ante up. I can't believe this clunky old thing can fly. You sure it'll stay in the air? When things fall, they fall. Life's a game of chance. Play your cards and fate plays hers. They'll spot us in the air from miles away if we try to fly this thing into the Empire. We better land a safe distance away. That sounds like a good idea. I'll stay on board and keep the ship ready to take off at a moment's notice. Why is the Empire all the way out here? In this spooky, dark part of the world, in the ocean? Taking off achievement. Formed in the Empire and obtained the airship. Okay. Yeah, this is where we're gonna stop for today. I put in about 2.5 hours, so that was a pretty good play session. Honestly, that might have been the most fun the game's been since I started playing it. So yeah, I'm pretty good. I'm pretty consistent at doing at least 2 hours daily, so I might keep going like that. But yeah, thank you for any VOD watchers, anybody that tuned in live that I didn't see. Thank you for tuning in and watching. Any future VOD watchers, thank you for checking out the video, and I'll catch y'all next time.